Lethal injection.
What? Ow, balls.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that enough?
Nope.
It's too much, it's too much, it's too much.
Can we try one more?
Try different spot.
Up and down, it'll have a slight curve.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay, happy, healthy, safe wherever you are in the world. So today's video is more of a vlog style, but it's actually taking you to the physio with me because I have had so many questions about my patellar tendonitis in my knee and general kind of home issues because of home issues. Training at home produces bad knees is what I've basically heard a lot on Instagram, through DM and things like that as well. So I thought I'd actually take you with me to my physio today so you can see what he actually does in terms of patellar tendonitis. I'm actually going to get him to explain it to you as well because I can't explain it massively well. My knee is sore at the moment. It is very, very sore and I'm trying to adapt my home training for this. So I'm not really doing squats as much. Lunges are actually okay. The squat movement is bad. I can't run, unfortunately. I'm currently just doing some nutrition plans on the My Coach school because we have a lot of new people starting the school. You can join below. We've hit 34,000 members. Boom. But I'm just gonna finish doing some nutrition plans. We're literally leaving in 10 minutes. I feel like Ben's cutting it a bit slim today with his food. He's literally still cooking and we're leaving in 10 minutos.
Well, they are 10 egg whites.
Yeah, he has 10 egg whites. But I do want to explain to you everything that I'm doing at physio, the reason I have the tape on. I think we're doing a bit of acupuncture today. So, without further ado, I'm gonna carry on my work and I'll see you at physio. Just saying to Ben then, I've had like a stress build up, haven't I? Do you know when you just think about how much you've got on in the day and there's no need to do that because it's all enjoyable things.
You remember how great the fucking day is.
You remember how great the day is. I mean, yeah, got a great day, got a busy day, got an intense day, got a great day. So let's not get stressed. If you're in a similar situation to me, you feel a bit overwhelmed, just write things down. You actually realise it's not as bad as you think it's going to be.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes. So just something I wanted to run by you before we actually go in. I get DM'd, so I have a bad knee and it usually has tape on, so I get asked a lot of questions about it. But then people say like, Lucy, what do you recommend that I can do for bad knee? I don't know, I'm not a physio. This is why I'm taking you to my physio so you can have professional advice. And I kind of know from experience, but I'm not qualified to give that advice, so I just say to anyone who DMs me, please go and see a physio. In the UK at the moment, if your physio has a private practice, you can go to them for medical reasons. They're all masked up and things like that. You get your temperature done when you go in. So I would recommend trying to see a physio if you do have bad knees so they can individually recommend things to you. Watch me now, being above the, I know, it's like it's going to be above the temperature. Hi.
Hello.
We're on film today.
There we go.
Already.
Have you heard what happens now if you get COVID symptoms, by the way? Lethal injection, no pressure.
What am I?
You're fine, 36.5.
Last week I was well high,
Were you
wasn't I?
nervous?
I was well nervous.
Shit myself, come on, mate.
Yeah?
So we're gonna needle into the base of the kneecap, okay? So here where the tendon attaches, we're gonna...
Is this supposed to be a tendon?
Yeah, so this is your patellar tendon between there and there. And where it's attaching at the base of your patella here is where you're getting your pain. So we're going to needle in and around it to try and create some healing and start the process so we speed it up.
Cool. Will you just quickly explain what patellar tendonitis actually is? I've had so many questions about it, you know, since I've had that blue tape on. Just like briefly explain
so
what it is.
Patellar tendonitis. So this is our quads up here that comes down into your quads tendon, then your kneecap, and then the patella, your kneecap, patellar tendon, where it inserts into the shin, into the tibia. So basically this part here is where we hit for a reflex because that creates the quads reflex when people have that hammer and kick.
Yeah.
And what can happen is if it's abnormally loaded for any reason or if it's overloaded, running when you don't normally run, things like that, you'll get inflammation somewhere within the tendon, and it quite often is where it attaches to the bone because it's a vulnerability because of the change in texture. So we're going to get some separation of the tendon from the bone, and then that creates some pain and some healing and some swelling, and that then leads to problems when you train, and that's what we're going to work on.
Oh! made me feel weird.
You watch it on there.
Yeah. I can't look at it. I can't watch. Ow! Balls.
Oh my god, your knee's going forward. What's happened to it?
It just shocked me looking at it.
You're making me nervous.
I know. That one's really painful.
Have you got any bigger ones, like a kitchen knife?
Got some javelins if you like.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh, I can't look at it through the camera, it's making me queasy. Honey! Yowza. Oh god, I'm putting one up in my quad as well, why not?
Good
Oh,
one.
Jesus Christ. I'm such an absolute wuss. Is that enough?
Nope.
How many are we doing?
2 more.
Jesus Christ, I think I'm gonna pass out. No, I'm not, I'm so okay. You should see when I'm getting an injection there.
Be sort of being pulled on abnormally rather than straight up and down. It'll have a slight curve to it.
So Ben is just going to be physioed.
Physioed.
That's a brilliant massage term. And I'm just going to sit with the
Massage.
physio term. Physioed. He's not going to be physioed though, is he? He's going to be treated. Ben's about to be treated whilst I'm just sitting with the needles in my knee. Why are we sitting in them again?
We're just trying to work on the nerves, calm it down.
Work on the nerves, calm it down and manage the pain. Yeah, I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to small needles, even though they literally, honestly, does not hurt. I'm a bit of a drama queen, so it looked like it hurt and it really didn't.
Yeah.
They're quite long, aren't they?
Javelins.
Oh my god, they are quite long. I might have to put something on the screen being like, if you're squeamish, don't look.
I did think that when you said you were going to film it.
I'll have to put it on the screen.
Oh, we got a bit of blood.
Where? Where? Oh my god, it's a travesty. It looks like a mole.
That's good though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Means it's healing. Means we're getting some blood to the area. Okay, I'll have a lap back. So we'll do the needling first.
Well, I'm flat.
Yes, please.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, got it.
Yeah?
Don't like needling. I feel like I need to watch what's going on.
No, especially don't see this.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Got a look bad.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
We've just done this.
No, this bit.
Shit. Fucking bed. Fucking shit. Me. I don't like it. I don't like it. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I feel sick. Too much.
You okay?
Really hurts.
Do I need to stop?
Keep going for a little bit. That's so fucking painful though. It's too much, it's too much, it's too much. Yeah, really bad. Oh.
I thought that wasn't even that bad.
No, mine's in the front of my knee. Really painful.
Can we do another one?
No.
Can we try one more?
Oh, really
In
bad.
a different spot?
Try a different
faint.
spot.
Why was that so painful?
Because I was literally on the bit.
Oh, I've never felt pain like that in my life.
Life for me.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna pass out. That was so painful. No. Why was that so painful?
Because it's right where the problem is.
Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
You don't have to do it if you don't want.
No, I can't do that again.
Should we just try one more on this side?
Sit on the side.
Okay.
We don't have to.
We
Just
don't.
have open the needle. But
You can always just take it out though, can't you?
yeah, instantly.
Yes, it comes out the same way it goes in.
I don't push it through the other side.
Yeah.
So we're going to try a little bit easier onto this side, yeah, where it's a bit gentler anyway.
Is it seriously supposed to hurt that much?
It's supposed to hurt, yeah.
Okay. Be brave, Lucy Davis.
Brave?
Brave.
Big brave soldier.
I need a fucking badge.
How's that?
Oh, it's a bit better. It's a bit better. Oh, it's better.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, that was so bad before.
That's okay.
Oh, that's fucking fine, I can't even feel it. That was so bad, but I thought I was going to pass out then, Dave. Never had that in my life. You've got to make it worse to make it better though.
Because we're trying to create healing. Yeah?
What are we doing now?
We're going to flush it and we're going to mope it around here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's nice and tight.
So just massage now.
Okay. So I was a bit dramatic then, and that's purely because, what did we do? We literally were on the spot.
Yeah.
We were literally right on the spot, but then we did 2 more needles and it really couldn't even feel it. So don't be put off by that. That was just It just hurt. It just really hurt.
So now we're just flushing the knee joint itself, and we're trying to get basically some swelling out the joint, make the joint capsule have a nicer sort of fluid within it rather than some byproducts of inflammation. So underneath your patellar tendon, where you've got the inflammation, you have a fat pad, which basically is there to shock absorb and take the load when you sort of squash the tendon into the bone. So you will have also inflamed that a little bit as well, and that will create a bit more inflammation, and that will create some pain and sensation. It's a really sensitive part anyway.
Really sensitive.
But even if you had no pain there,
yeah.
So the fact you've then got some pain there will mean it's a bit. So we're just working on mobilising the head of your fibula where it attaches to the shin bone, the tibia. Okay, so hamstrings are coming down and attaching into the back of it. Head of your calf is coming into the back of it. All those are going to put your knee sort of in the wrong position, so it can't mechanically work as well as it needs to, which will put the patellar tendon on stress, and we don't want to do that.
Oh god, wow, yes, that hurts. That sends shooting pains down towards my foot.
Yeah, so there is a nerve that wraps around the bone, so that will go down.
I can feel that.
That's just sort of something we have to.
Oh wow, yeah, we can feel that today. I'm so dramatic.
You are. You're like your mum.
You are very dramatic.
I am, I'm like Debs.
Like that.
Looks like graffiti.
So we're going to use pre-spray just to make sure it sticks, because we've used the oil.
Oh, I see,
It's just cold, but it's just to make it sticky so the tape sticks.
Oh, very cold. Doesn't even smell. Oh god, it does a little bit.
Does a little bit, yeah.
If it'll close your mouth shut, brother.
Stop some questions. We're just putting a couple of pieces just underneath on top of the patellar tendon, just to cup the patella, and basically it's just going to lift it up a little bit, take off some of that stretch on the tendon, and just mean that you can move without as much pain. It won't stop you getting pain, but it will take some away just so you can do what you want to do with the less pain.
Yeah.
And then these ones that we're putting on now, we're just going to cup the kneecap and just help it with its tracking. So one of the things that will be happening to your tendon is, as you're using it, it will be sort of being pulled on abnormally rather than straight up and down. It'll have a slight curve to it. And if we can keep the patella in the right place, the tendon then is in the right place, and so the load on it is as it wants it to be.
I think as well, like, do you know when I've got tape on, I'm always more aware.
Yeah, so that's that
of my
psychological effect of it.
Yeah, it's psychological.
And that's that proprioception that we talked about.
Yeah.
So that's the idea of knowing where you are in space and where joints are and where muscles are. And
it's like when we train sometimes, you train certain muscle groups for like mind muscle connection, sometimes you're like tap on just for the awareness of it.
Yeah, so that's exactly the same with this really. That's just proprioception, and the tape gives you increased sensation, so nerve sensation, so you're more aware of it. So you use it better, it functions more normal, and we're just getting that nice position for it without it being able to cheat.
We are done with physio. I finished with getting my neck and shoulders done because I've been getting really bad migraines. I didn't film that because that's not what the video is focused on. So obviously you saw the acupuncture. The only reason it hurt that much, I've had acupuncture for years, it has never ever felt like that. It's because specifically where Dave put the needle, it was so on the point of where the pain is in terms of the tendonitis. I just couldn't bear it. But then we did 2 more times with 2 different needles, it was fine. We did some flushing. Dave basically said my knee's going to be sore for a few days after, and that's pretty normal with physio. I think what I'm trying to recommend to you is if you do have an injury or a bad knee or bad joints, don't just train through it. You need to be really proactive with your workouts and your health and injuries and injury prevention, and I feel like physio is a really good way of looking after yourself, especially with all the home workouts and running that people are doing because the gyms aren't open. It's just something maybe to take into consideration. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.